Hey, what's up? It's been a while. I literally just said this. Sometimes I wish that it wasn't awful to show you guys the things that I don't post, like the 30 seconds of dead time that my brain just freezes up and forgets the whole English language, which is where I was just a second ago. It looks like it's been a long time since I've tried to make one of these, and it might appear to the casual observer that I've abandoned this project. People who know me at work know that I have actually probably been involved in a pretty deep inner struggle. This thing has actually been a large part of it. There's been a lot of good that's come out of kind of publicly discussing my problems, and even if nobody watches it, which I know isn't true, there's some kind of value to putting it out there. I've made a whole bunch of videos, and I just hated them. I made like 7 of them, and some of them were just rambly and incoherent, which, you know, happens when you get home from work at 11 o'clock, but you want to make something. Some of them were just kind of nonsense. Like, I felt obligated to make a video, so I just kind of said nothing. The most recent one was a good point, and it wasn't too rambly, but I phrased it badly. Some of the stuff I said sounded a little bit more judgmental than I wanted it to, since I wanted it to sound no judgmental, and it sounded very judgmental, and yeah, that's not really what I'm going for here. This is really just kind of a checkup to let you, any of you who follow this and pay attention to this kind of thing, know that I am still doing this. So a little update since the last time I really checked in, which I think was, geez, I don't know, about 3 weeks ago when I put my guitar thing up, which I never watched. I will never, ever watch that. That was, if you know me well, this is kind of a critique of that last thing. You know, the music was fun. I was enjoying it, but there was a lot of heartache in that. My job can be kind of awful sometimes. It's not really my job's fault. I'm not bad-mouthing the restaurant. I'm not really meant out for the service industry. It's just not my cup of tea. And I do like most of my job, but there are things that I don't like being told what to do by people who are not above me. Working in partner situation stuff can just kind of frazzle me. I don't like it when systems break down. There's a lot of things that, again, it's not anything wrong with the restaurant. It's a me problem in dealing with the real world and situations in the real world. So anyway, I had kind of a meltdown. It was mightily impressive. A lot of stuff that I kind of bottle up, and little frustrations just kind of came pouring out. And there were some people there that were willing to listen to me, and I took a whole week to kind of gather myself. My last video, the one that didn't come up because it sounded kind of judgmental, was really kind of recapping that and talking about some stuff that I kind of, like, conclusions that I came to, but I won't bore you with a video that I'll probably wind up posting once I can edit it to not sounding awful. But really, I took a week off. Like, I didn't work for a whole week, and I was semi-productive, but I wasted a lot of time. And, you know, that was kind of the point of the vacation, was to waste time and come to conclusions. But when you have a vacation and you feel like you wasted your vacation by doing exactly what your vacation time was, like, there's kind of an issue with that, I think. And so here I am, kind of making this to let you know that I'm alive. My work schedule has changed, so I only work at night now, which means I have time to exercise and to plan and to organize and to play Hineni and just, you know, do all the things I want to do. It also gives me plenty of time. The next thing I want to kind of talk about, and you're going to see this probably tonight. I want to get it up tonight before I have to go to church in the morning, because it kind of directly addresses church. I spent all week long working on a song, so I kind of got back into my whole hour a day to learn something swing. And in this case, that's something with the song. I just walked up to someone and said, you know, I walked up to Caroline, and I said, what song should I learn? And I learned it, and I loved it, and I had a blast. It was a song I wasn't familiar with, and now I'm fairly familiar with it. So I'm going to probably put it that. And that's really the last thing. I know I said that was really my goal with this whole thing, was always learn to do projects. And I might, as things come along, if someone says, Nathan, you should learn to do this, or you should learn to do that, then I'll do that because it's fun to learn new things. But one of the things that I really learned over that vacation was that music is like the heart of everything that I do. Like, I just care about music so much more than all the other stuff. Sure, my cheeks are doing the fleshy thing. You didn't see it because I just deleted the last one, but it looked like I was crying. I got something in my eye when I was taking my shower, and it is really irritating the heck out of me. And now my cheeks are puffing up from it. So don't think anything too seriously of that, because I would break down if that was what I wanted to do. Yeah, so that's really all I wanted to say. That I'm kind of moving towards a more musically oriented situation, just because music is my thing, man. It's what I want to do. It's what I enjoy. It's what makes my heart beat, and it's what makes my life awesome. Like, yeah. So that's going to be really a big focus of what I'm going to be doing. I know some of you will probably not enjoy that so much, but really the whole purpose of this thing is to be learning and to get better and to hone a skill and to just learn. So don't expect everything I put up is going to be awesome. Some of it will probably be bad, some fail, some. I don't know. What's the opposite of awe? Disdain, some? I don't know. So that's it. I'll check in with y'all later. There'll be something maybe tomorrow. Definitely Monday night I will put up... I'm talking with my hands again. You can't see it. Definitely Monday night I will put up something a little bit more motivationally. Probably some version of that video that I deleted there. So that's it. I will check you all later. And, hey, just let you know I'm still alive. And I will catch you all in the future. Au revoir.